Hello everyone, it's Ina and I'm still in Sweden. Look, such a wonderful day and we went fishing. I think actually the men are going to fish and I'm going to investigate the forest. So we are going to see what will we get. So if we catch some fish, we are going to cook it. If not, we brought some potatoes and sausages. So anyway, we'll have some kind of barbecue. So far, this is the area, like on the right side. I think they cut the trees a while ago, so there's might nothing be there. On the left side, there is blueberry and the lake, so that this way there will be nothing. So my plan is to go somewhere there, and hopefully there I'll find some chanterelles. It looks like something was growing here, but animals, they eat everything. They have dog, everything here. So it's kind of a good sign. So something might be here, but I might come too late or too early. Who knows? So anyway, I'm going to walk here and check. So we don't have any other mushrooms. These are, I think, the first that I found today. Look at these tiny, cute things. If you know what are they, please leave the message in the comments. I would be really happy to read all of your comments and maybe we can identify these mushrooms together. Okay, so this forest is actually pretty wild. I think maybe it was a seagull that has been eaten here. So there are a lot of feathers, and I would be not surprised to find somewhere a skull. So this is what it is. We shouldn't forget that we are in the forest, so here are some wild animals. Ta-da! Here are also two brothers standing next to each other. Pretty light caps. Light gills, so they can stay and it's time for me to go. Bye bye guys. Look at these blueberries. Basically they are here tiny ones, or like there are a few bigger ones, but they're still not big, and when I try them they are sour, but it looks like someone came here and have already picked these blueberries. I don't understand why they're not ripe yet, not even close to be ripe. So, such a mystery. Okay, so now we're going to go to the lake and actually touch the water. Okay, feel it. And maybe, baby, we are going to fish. Who knows? Okay, we're going to touch oh, it's so warm. I mean, I know that because it's not deep, but it's so warm and the water is so clear. Look, it is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful day. I'm sorry for my singing. Maybe I should go fish. I don't know. I kind of regret that I did not bring a swimming suit. It could have been such an amazing first time dip in a Swedish lake or river, but who didn't bring a swimming suit? Ina. Why? Because she was stupid. Okay, it means that the forest is waiting for us and we have to go and try to find mushrooms. Okay, so this trip was unsuccessful, as many my previous tryouts to the forest. This season is a little bit weird. I don't see any mushrooms, not even non-edible, so nothing. So in this video you're going to see many different cuts from my tryouts to go to the forest from June till I would say end of July, and we have to wait for the August. Maybe in August the mushrooms will come. So stay tuned, check the videos and See you soon. So this is the road. I have just went in the forest and I found these tiny guys. They're so beautiful and they're all over this under the pine tree and over here they are again. Oops. My beautiful friends. And why I'm excited? Because it's a really good sign, because in the forests that are nearby my house, we don't have any mushrooms, even like these. So I haven't found any chanterelles, but this is the first balletos that I found. The leg was already kind of really bad, in a bad shape, and you can see it's been eaten by some insects. But at least it tells me something that you can find some mushrooms here. The only question is maybe it's not the season yet, but again, this one is pretty big, so it grew up a bit for quite some time ago, so it's good. We have some mushrooms here. So far there is nothing, but I found a place where the Thais or other people go on the four-wheelers, and it's basically on the left of me. So there's like no mushrooms, even no residue, even not much of the digging going on, so I assume it's still a bit too cold. This is unusual because it was this year was much warmer than last year, but who knows. So there is a thunder already. So it might rain. So if it rains, I will hide here. I love Sweden. They have everything you need. Hello, hello to little beautiful white mushrooms. I think, not sure about the name, but I think this one, the white one, is super poisonous. So, oops. So let them be. I haven't seen any other mushrooms so far. So this season is super weird. Look what I found. I found more mushrooms. I'm not sure that these are edible, but they are beautiful. Quite long leg, dark brown gills, quite thick top cap, pretty good. And they're growing here and they're growing here. So these are basically the first mushrooms that I've seen. Almost the first. Here is like another one. I'm curious actually, what are these? So here is like a foot somehow. Okay, let's take this big one and let's see. Let's inspect it. So I dissected this mushroom. This is how it looks when it's cut. So I dissected this mushroom. This is how it looks like when it's cut in half. And not a hollow leg. It's interesting. I don't know this mushroom. I'll need to Google it. This forest looks like it could have been a mushroom forest. Just look, there's some grass, there's some moss, and nothing is too high. There is enough moisture, but still haven't seen any chanterelles. And last year at the very same time, we have already been picking like at least half a bucket. So this year is a bit weird. Found a quite unusual thick mushroom. From far away it looked like a stone or a poop, or I don't know, some kind of a bubble. But no, it's hard and it's thick mushroom. So it's nice to see something new. I think it's called bramble something. Not bramble vest, but something similar. So this berry last year, by this time the season was almost over, and now it's only started to get ripe. So this year everything is a bit slower. I see it's here, but it hasn't ripened yet.